Shalom, shalom, Israel. First of all, I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, and I do so by Hashem Mashak Yahushua. And second of all, I'd like to give double honor and glory to the elders who taught us the truth and paved the way for us to come to grow in this thing. I'd also like to give sincere shalom to the brethren who are sincere in this truth, fighting wickedness and demons and cleaving after righteousness' sake. I'd like to give y'all brethren a sincere shalom. With the brethren including men, women, and all the children. But today we coming back with a quick video on we are priests. And if you didn't know, the nation of Israel, not just the tribe of Levi and the house of Aaron in particular, but all of the nation of priests. Like we're priests to the heathens. That's what this video is basically about. And I won't be going in depth, but like I'm just trying to find like 3 examples in the scriptures where I could find it. But the first verse I'd like to get is the book of Isaiah 61 verse 6. Isaiah 61 verse 6. But ye shall be named the priest of the Lord. Men shall call you the ministers of our God. And I believe once you read earlier, this is talking about the salvation of Israel. So like this context is referring to like the whole nation of Israel. But ye shall be named the priest of the Lord. Men shall call you the ministers of our God. Ye shall eat the riches of the Gentiles, and in their glory shall you boast yourselves. So like we're gonna be called priests. We're gonna boast, to the Gentiles that we're superior to them. We're gonna just take everything they have, and they be under us, because they actually deserve it for all the wickedness they did to us. Next place I wanted to go, which is kind of longer, but it's the book of Isaiah chapter 19, start at verse 3 and end at verse 6. Isaiah 19:3. And Moses went up unto God, and the Lord called unto him on the mountain, saying, I think it's verse 7. Book of Exodus chapter 7, and I believe I had to cut the video. I was trying to find it, but I was right earlier. Let's look at Exodus chapter 19, verse 3 to 6. Exodus 19:3 to 6. Exodus 19:3. And when Moses went up unto God, and the Lord called unto him out of the mountain, saying, Thus shalt thou say unto the house of Jacob, and tell the children of Israel, Ye have seen what I did unto the Egyptians, and how I bare you on eagle's wings, and brought you unto myself. Verse 5. Now therefore, if you will obey my voice indeed, and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people, for all the earth is mine. And you could really link up verse 5 to Deuteronomy 7 and verse 6. But verse 6, this is what I'm really wanted to get hard on. And ye shall be a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel. So Most High tell us if we follow him, then we're gonna be a nation of kings and priests. And also I linked this up earlier with Isaiah 61 and verse 6. That we're gonna be a priest, and we'll eat of the nation's riches. But then the last place I wanted to go is the classic. Everybody should know this verse. 1 Peter 2 and verse 9. Because with those 2 verses, the Lord promised that if we were righteous, then we will be called a nation of kings and priests. So basically 1 Peter 2:9 is an application to those 2 verses. But 1 Peter 2:9, but ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation. So also it's just of course the house of Aaron is the chief priest, they're a priest of Israel. Israelites are just the priest of like the nations. Like the nation got it. Like we got it. We're the intercessors between the nations and like the Most High, or just even the nation Yahushua. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. It's like it's just my quick video proving that we the Israelites are priests in general. But I hope somebody got edified, and I pray that y'all pray for me as I pray for y'all. And I pray that y'all may pray for each other. But I like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, and I do so by Shema Shah. Shalom.